Get biblical understanding, along with T.A. McMahon. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. This is number 53 in our series of Get Biblical Understanding. In this session, we're reading many, but certainly not all of the biblical verses that have to do with faith. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. For he that comes to God must believe that he exists, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Biblical faith is the absolute confidence or trust in God's character and teachings which he has revealed in his word. Again, the theme of this series is faith. James chapter 1, verses 2 to 3. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, that is, adversities or trials, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. James chapter 1, verses 6 to 8. But let him ask in faith, not wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. James chapter 2, verse 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren, hath not God chosen the poor of this world rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him? James chapter 2, verses 14 to 16. What doth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he hath faith, and have not works? Can faith save that is benefit him? If a brother or sister be naked, and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, Depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled, notwithstanding you give them not those things which are needful to the body, what doth it profit? James chapter 2, verses 17 to 18. Even so faith, if it hath not works, is dead, being alone. Yea, a man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. James chapter 2, verse 19. Thou believest that there is one God. Thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. James chapter 2, verses 20 to 26. But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? Was not Abraham our father justified by works, when he had offered Isaac his son upon the altar? Seest thou how faith wrought with his works? And by works was faith made perfect? And the scripture was fulfilled, which saith, Abraham believed God, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness, and he was called the friend of God. Ye see then how that by works a man is justified, and not by faith only. Likewise also was not Rahab the harlot justified by works, when she had received the messengers, and had sent them out another way? For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 5 to 7. You who are kept by the power of God through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial, that is genuineness, of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Jesus Christ. 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 8 to 9. Jesus Christ, whom having not seen, ye love, in whom, though now ye see him not, yet believing, ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls. 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 19 to 21. But with the precious blood of Christ, as of a lamb without blemish and without spot, who verily was foreordained before the foundation of the world, but was manifest in these last times for you, who by him do believe in God, that raised him up from the dead and gave him glory, that your faith and hope might be in God. Thanks for listening, and we hope you'll join us again as we search the Scriptures in order to get biblical understanding.